welcome back to the channel. I am Metaphysical Mia 33. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is morning time where I am. Just woke up a little bit ago and figured I'd spend the morning with you all. If you've got your coffee, that's perfect. You are in the right spot. Let's just chill, hang out, we'll sip on our coffee, and see what the cards have to say. All right, I'm going to take a peek at the chat and see if we have anyone here. Not yet, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, so I always say starting your day with even one clear message can shift everything. So whether you're still waking up or already in full swing, the energy is here, and I'm ready when you are. All right, I don't see anyone here. No worries. We'll just hang out for a bit. It's one of those mornings. All right. Hi, Elvis. Welcome, welcome. You have your coffee, or what are you drinking right now? Good morning, good morning. All right, so for those of you who are new, and if you're watching this on the playback, because it doesn't look like we have many people here, but welcome, welcome. If you are new here, let me know in the chat so I can give you a proper welcome. You've got coffee also. Yeah, cheers. All right, so again, for those of you that are new, I've been reading for tarot forever, for over 30 years, and I homeschooled my kids, and I love learning new stuff and sharing those aha moments with you, and it really lights me up. Cheers. Elvis says cheers back. All right, so, and I love learning new stuff, and I like to share with you guys, and tarot has always been part of my life. I actually grew up with around in my life, and my family would pull cards and get-togethers, and it was completely normal for us, and it was our version of game night, right? And that connection never left me. It just grew deeper over time. So just a quick heads up before we jump in. I am working on a tarot breakdown of the movie The Shining. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is packed. Like, I'm talking all the colors, the music, the hidden symbols, all the weirdness, all the conspiracy bits, you know. I'm connecting it all to the tarot cards, and when it's done, I hope you guys really enjoy it because I'm putting a lot of work into it, and it's so deep. There's so much to it. So stay tuned for that, and definitely hit that notification bell so you guys know when that video drops. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to make it an edited version or if I'm going to do it live. I'm feeling like I want to do it live so we can all chat about it because it's so deep. If you are a fan of the movie The Shining, okay, so let's, but you know, today's all about you guys. So let's pull some cards and see what is in store for everybody. And before we get going, I'm just going to ring the bell to invite our spirit guides and our angels into this space. It might be a little loud, so cover your ears if you are sensitive. It's just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Okay, so again, before we begin, I just want to remind you all that I will not be doing any readings for legal or medical advice, or any severe financial advice. So here is how, this is the deal, okay? So this is how it's going to work. So go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat. I'll pull some cards and read the energy around your question. So don't stress if you don't have one, that's totally okay. I can always just do a collective message, and something might come across for someone that needs it right now. If you're here, that's probably means that there's something for you. So again, it might just be a little signal, a reminder that of one thing that you've been needing to hear. So it's showing up because you're meant to hear it. Okay, so grab your coffee or your beverage of choice and get comfy, and let's see what's coming through. If you're here right now, there's a good chance that there is a message for you. I believe that there's connections, and you are here for a reason. This might be exactly what you needed to hear today, even if you didn't know that you needed it. So Spirit has a funny way of showing up like that. And again, I will not be doing any legal or medical or severe financial questions, okay? These readings are for spiritual and energetic guidance, and they're not a replacement for any professional advice. And you're welcome to ask about love, career, personal growth, finances, not severe finances, relationships, blocks, all that good stuff, okay? This is a safe space. This is a judgment-free zone, so no judgment here. You are safe here, okay? So only take what resonates, what clicks. If it doesn't feel right, leave it. Don't twist the message to make it fit, okay? So remember that you always have free will, and these cards are a reflection of, they're like a mirror, okay? They're not really a rule book. So remember to take what resonates and feels what's right for you, and leave the rest behind, because taking on information that doesn't belong to you can create confusion and can be harmful for your path, okay? So, excuse me, and tips are never expected. They are super appreciated, and they help to support the channel and keep the good vibes going, right? So my Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33 if you feel so inclined as to leave a tip. Again, not expected, no obligation. We're here to have a good time, hang out, sip on our coffee. So Elvis has a question here. Elvis says, I'm meeting with the manifestation coach, Jana Green. Awesome, on Monday. I'm a bit reluctant, though, since previous attempts with similar techniques haven't been successful for me. Well, that sounds awesome. That's awesome, Elvis. Definitely keep me posted on how that's going. Do you have a question that we can answer for you? Do you want to know how it's going to go? Do you have a yes or no that we can do for that? Allow me a moment to take a quick sip of my coffee here. Okay. We are good here. Yes. Okay, so you want to know, let's see here. Let's see for Elvis. Is Elvis going to wow, okay, I'm not feeling that though. Is Elvis, and Elvis, thank you again for allowing me to tap into your energy, and also thank you so much for helping to moderate this chat today. You want to see if it works or not? Okay, so Elvis would like to know, with Jana Green on Monday, if the attempts with the similar techniques been successful. Okay, so will Elvis be successful when Elvis meets with the manifestation coach, Jana Green? Shout out to Jana Green. Not sure who she is, but I love that seems she's a light worker and helping you. So I love that. So good for you for reaching out, and we're on this journey here. And let's see here. There we go. No, resistant to change, upsetting news, accident. Okay. Okay, let's get a little feel for this. Okay, so it's your reluctancy. So Spirit is saying that you need to be open. Let's get a little bit... Okay, I'm going to ask another question here. Okay, so I'm hearing that it's going to work, but you need to put the work into it. Let me get, let's see here, let's get these cards here. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling, where are they? Here, let's get these. Okay, let us see why. What is it that Elvis needs to know? What is it that Elvis needs to know, please? What is it that, thank you. Oh, we got a couple here. Okay, Gold Digger, Earth Sign, Confession, pregnancy. Okay, so that could just be something new. Okay, so Gold Digger. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Confession. So Elvis, there's something that you... Okay, so I remember your energy the other day, and you are on the verge of, you're on the edge of something new, okay? And I know that you're searching for this, okay? So I'm seeing this Gold Digger not as a financial thing, but kind of like I see you like digging, like actually digging, like actually physically working, like you are working hard to make this work, okay? To make this new idea, this new life, this new path work for you, okay? And I'm feeling like there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. Okay, so I'm feeling like with when you meet with the manifestation coach, that this person is going to help you to release what no longer serves you, to help you realize what it is that you need to work on. Okay, so I'm feeling like it's not something that it's this is the resistance. Okay, so you're being resistant, and I like there's not, I'm not saying that you're being resistance, but there's a feeling of resistance. Okay, and so there's a part of you that knows that this needs to be done, and there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done in order for this new beginning to come. Okay, because you are definitely on the edge of something new here and something coming in, but you need to work on, there's some shadow work, really deep shadow work that you need to work on yourself in order for this manifestation to come in. I think we had that the other day with you too. So definitely there's something that you're holding on to. Let me see here. What is it? What is it that Elvis is holding on to, please? What is it that Elvis is holding on to, please? What is it that Elvis needs to... Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Okay, so I feel like that's what you're doing. Like you are definitely working on yourself and elevating and on that enlightening path, and I love that. And I love that you're working on yourself. There's a lot of work to do. I'm feeling like there's something deep rooted inside you that you really need to work on, and that is the resistance or that reluctancy that you're feeling meeting with your manifestation coach, because I'm feeling like there's going to be something deep rooted that's going to be exposed. Okay, and that's this confession here, and that reading up there, I'm feeling like that is you just digging deeper and trying to find yourself. And we had another card, wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, passion. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'm not feeling like that's necessarily a romance thing. I'm feeling like that is just the meeting that you're having with your manifestation coach there. And then, yeah, and then cuffing season. So yeah, there's something that you need to release. Okay. So these two cards I'm feeling that are going together. Like I'm feeling like this meeting with this coach, they're going to expose something, or something is going to be exposed inside of you. Some kind of shadow work that needs to be really taken care of, that you need to work on, that you're digging deep inside. Okay, and this manifestation coach is going to help you align yourself with your goals. Okay, and there may be some deep rooted issues that are going to come to the surface that you are going to be working on in order to have this manifestation come to fruition, or to have your goals come to manifest and to come to fruition. Okay, so this is pretty much the same reading we had the other day for you, if I remember right. Okay, so I'm feeling like that's definitely you're studying, you're doing what you need to do. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep soul searching, keep doing what you're doing and digging deep, doing that shadow work. Okay, because I'm feeling like there's a lot to be done here, and this manifestation coach is going to help you with that. Okay, so that you can manifest your dreams there. Okay. Wow, that was interesting, but very, very similar energy we had the other day with you. Very, very similar. So I'm going to clear these out here. And if you have another question, I'd be more than happy to help you out there. I'm just hanging out this morning here. The sun is shining. It's beautiful out. What's the weather like where you guys are? Okay, so Elvis says, thank you for thank you, Elvis. You are the best. I love you guys. You guys seriously are the backbone of the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So, and also, again, I'm thankful for YouTube for allowing me to share these messages that, that I have this platform. I'm not monetized. I just do this because I really feel like, again, I know that my regulars know this, but it's cold here. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, oh, I bet it's cold. Oh no, I'm in Arizona, complete opposite. We get the snowbirds here from Canada because this time of year it's so nice. And yeah, so yeah, cold. No, I don't do cold. I don't like cold. So, yeah, stay warm. Get your warm coffee and stay warm, stay cozy. And yeah, so Let's see if we have any other questions. No other questions. I can always do you too. You don't like the cold either. Yeah, I don't dig the cold. It's not for me. Okay, so let's go over the tarot cards for those of you who are not familiar with the tarot. Okay, so let me break out my tarot deck here. We'll do these ones since they're larger here. And then we'll go over the tarot. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so if you are new to tarot and oracle readings, here's a quick breakdown. Okay, let me find. Okay, here we go. Okay, so for instance, we have so the tarot cards, there are 78 cards. Okay, they're split into two groups. The major arcana, which means big life moments, and this is a major arcana here, the Lovers. The High Priestess is another major arcana. Let's see, another one. The Magician is another one, okay? And then we have the minor arcana, so the major arcana is like the big life moments, and then the minor arcana is like the everyday, day-to-day stuff. And for instance, the King of Cups there, the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups there. Okay, so those are the minor arcana. There are 4 suits. There's the Wands, the Cups, the Swords, and the Pentacles. And while we're at it, just so you're not lost when I say stuff like cups or wands okay, so here's the deal. The cups represent water. So let me find a cups card here. Okay, so the Ten of Cups here. So the cups cards, those represent water. They're about emotions and feelings and relationships like love, friendships, or even moods. And then we have the wands. For instance, here's the 8 of Wands here. Okay, and that represents fire, and they're about passion, creativity, energy, action, when you're fired up, or just starting something new. Okay, and then we have, let me find a swords card here. We have there's a sword, the King of Swords here. Okay, so then we have the swords, and the swords represent air, and they're about thoughts, communication, words, mental clarity, like anything in your mind or anything being said, right? And then we have the Pentacles. Let me find a Pentacles card here. Here we go, the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And the Pentacles represent earth, and they're about real life stuff like money, career, work, health, or home, or, the physical stuff, okay? So if you see those pop up in the area of life, they're giving you a heads up about. So, and then we have the Oracle cards. Oh, we have one here. Okay, then we have the Oracle cards, and there's so many different kinds of Oracle cards. For instance, here's a set of Oracle cards. These are not a set structure, okay? They're more free-flowing. They give straight-up guidance, like messages from your higher self or spirit team, kind of like fortune cookies. And they don't follow any strict rules. They give you the message that you need loud and clear. Okay, so now that you're in the loop and hopefully learned a little something today again, I did homeschool my kids. I like to throw little tidbits of information in there. Let's get to it and see what Spirit has to say. I don't see any other questions. We're just hanging out this morning, taking it slow. Nothing too serious. Allow me a moment to just take a quick sip of my coffee, you guys. Get a sip of yours too. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, gotta get my coffee, you guys. I am a coffee fiend. All right, so any other questions? If not, we can just do a general. That's totally fine. I'm feeling, you know what? I'm feeling the light seers right now. There we go. Okay. All right, let's just do a general. And again, there may be a message here for you. If you are new or you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. I am Metaphysical Mia 33. And if you are just now subscribing, go ahead and drop a hello in the chat and let me know that you're a new subscriber, and we'll go ahead and give you a proper welcome. I'll do a reading. And let's see what else here. What else do these people need to know? Anyone watching? Oh, we just had one pop out. Oh, 6 of Wands. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. What else do the general need to know, or anyone just popping in happens to pop by? So someone's feeling kind of a little stressed out, really in their head, kind of in the moment, kind of just feeling, or like they're getting over, like they just had some bad news and they're kind of just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And that is in the past here, and we're just going to do a quick past, present, future here. So in the past, you've got some bad news, and I feel like it was something that was very emotional, but you're kind of in your head about it. And Spirit is just saying, like, it, you know what? Take your time to celebrate you. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands and Page of Wands. A lot of celebration. Spirit is really telling you, like, whatever this was, this information that you got, it was something like you were kind of confused about, and you got mixed feelings about it. You were kind of going back and forth. Like, I feel like I see the crow here in this person's ear, like, do it, do it, do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And it's kind of like you're stressing out over, should I do it or shouldn't I do it, right? And this message that you received, I feel like it was a good thing, but it was like kind of a miscommunication. Like, you thought it was a bad thing. Yes. Okay. So whatever this information was that you received, yeah, because we have the Page of Wands here in your future. So it was definitely a good message, a very passionate message. But so don't be in your head about it. Okay. You're overthinking it. Okay. That is what this card is saying. You're just definitely overthinking. So celebrate this information, or you have a celebration coming up. Okay. Something that, what is this? What is this? Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Clarify this. Ooh, thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles, 2 pages. Okay, so definitely messages, okay? And then we have the World here. So definitely, I love that we have the World here. That's completion. So this message is definitely, okay, so so it was a financial message. Okay. And Spirit is telling you that it's time to celebrate this message, okay? Like, don't be in your head about it. It's a lot better than you think it is. And this page energy that I'm feeling, like it's a very young, energetic, passionate feeling, okay? So Spirit is reminding you to tap into your inner child. And like when you're a kid, you're just running around like you have no care in the world. And that is the feeling with this, the Five of Swords here. You're so in your head, or you were in your head, and now you're realizing, oh, you know what, this isn't something I need to stress over, because it was a misunderstanding, and it's actually something to celebrate. Okay, it's something that's going to bring you joy and abundance, and it's going to bring it's a lot of completion there. Okay, so it's something that, like, this cycle is over. Okay, so whatever it was, there's definitely a lesson here that you learned. And I'm feeling like there was a really deep miscommunication, and somebody misunderstood you, or you misunderstood somebody else. Okay, and it was a positive message, but it was misinterpreted. Okay, so that is the lesson here, is to not take everything to heart when you hear something, and not to overthink. Sometimes you just need to be like a child and just go with it, and just be like, all right, whatever, and just move on. Okay, so that is the lesson here. This is the cycle that someone's stuck in, of hearing one thing but not listening to what it actually means, right? Like, hearing and listening are 2 different things. So listening is really understanding. Hearing is just hearing it, right? You just hear the sounds. Listening is actually understanding the intent, okay? So that is the lesson here. It's definitely something to celebrate, because somebody is going to have that aha moment, like, oh, that's what they meant. Okay, so that is the lesson here. And there's a definite, like, a completion, that this is the cycle that you've been stuck in. And so you're going to realize that this is not a cycle that I need to be stuck in anymore, because now I understand how to listen and not. And it's also a feeling of being heard. Okay, like someone wasn't hearing you. Okay, so this is like, I'm feeling like a, not an argumentative vibe, but like a very strong disagreement, but it was due to a miscommunication. Okay, so it's all going to work out in the end. And we got the we got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So this is definitely something that you need to speak up about. Okay, so talk with this person or these people about this miscommunication so you guys can work it out, so you can figure out how to communicate in the future, because that is the world there. Like, you're going to have this idea together that, okay, this is how we need to communicate from now on. Okay, so there was definitely a miscommunication. I don't know if it's a like a romantic relationship or a career relationship. It could be either or both. Okay, so you were definitely misunderstood, or you misunderstood somebody. But that is the lesson here, that to listen or to be heard. Okay, all right. That was a really interesting, fascinating reading. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fascinating. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Clear those out. Check the chat. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Question. Hi, the healer. Welcome. Welcome. Will my financial situation be overcome soon? Let's see. Let's see. Will my financial... Okay. Thank you, the healer, again for helping Elvis in the chat there to moderate. And thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Will the healer's financial situation be overcome soon? Will the you? Okay, I'm not feeling that card. Let's try this again. You know what? Let me clear these out once again. I'm feeling some residual energy in these here. Okay. All right. Thank you again, the healer, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Will the healer's financial situation get better soon? Yes. Hot opportunity fired up, burning desires fulfilled. Yes. And you know what? You see the balloon there? I'm seeing like, I know that, I don't know what those are, but to me, I'm seeing like little coins just falling from heaven, right? And you see that person holding their hand up. Let me get this a little closer here. I don't know if my phone will. Yeah, so they're kind of like they've got their bucket like catching all those gold coins. Okay, let me pull it back. You can see that a little better there. Okay, so you have, and there's something coming in for you. There's yes, your financial situation is going to get better soon. Okay, let's get my when cards, and we can get a little more information on that. Where are the when cards? When? Here they are. Okay, when will the healer's financial situation next month looks promising? Love that. Okay, so by the end of next month, next month looks promising. Okay, so don't fret, the healer. Your financial situation is going to get better. Look at that. Gold coins just dropping down. You're just collecting them. I see you in like one of those booths, you know, where they're just like in the money flying around and you have to like stash as much as you can. That's the vibe of this card. Okay, so yes, you do have your financial situation is going to clear up soon. So don't fret on that, okay? Okay, so I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, I hope that gave you some peace and clarity, the healer. We can always tap into this again next time we go live. Not a problem. I'm always here for you, okay? Let's see what else we have in the chat here. Okay, nothing else there. Let's see, it's 10:03 my time, so we've been going for about 30 minutes. I did arrive a little late, so sorry about that, guys. You are welcome, the healer. You're very, very welcome. All right, do we have any other questions? Again, only take what resonates and clicks. If it doesn't feel right, leave it. Again, don't twist the message to make it fit, okay? Always just accept what resonates, okay? All right, let's see here. And also for the replay viewers, I do thank you for watching. It doesn't matter when you see this. If it finds you, it is for you. Let me know in the comments if anything resonates. And I want to seriously thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. Whether you caught this live or you're watching the replay, your vibe adds so much to this space. And I'm really grateful that you're all here. So if you missed this one, I'd love to see you in the next one. So make sure to click that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I drop a new video. I also want to let you know that I do have some other videos on spiritual awakening, metaphysical topics, and tarot readings right here on my channel. So if you are curious about connecting with your higher self, learning about energy, or exploring the spiritual side of life, you'll find plenty of videos that might speak to you. I also share guidance, tips, and tools for navigating your spiritual path. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, be sure to check them out after this live. And remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content. Elvis says you're the best. Thank you. You are so very welcome, Elvis. Thank you for being here with us today. Appreciate you so much. Love to see your name there. I love to say, hey, Elvis. It's like a thing of the channel now. You are part of the channel, whether you like it or not. All right. So we've had some amazing insights today. I hope you all enjoyed these readings and they brought you some clarity or a smile. Enjoy your coffee or whatever beverage you are enjoying. Remember, the energy that we've tapped into today is here to guide and uplift us. And Elvis, let me know how things go with your manifestation coach. I'm really excited for you. Again, release what no longer serves you. That was your message, okay? Keep working on yourself. Keep being you, okay? Before we go, let's lock in this positive energy with some affirmations, okay? So let's just do, I trust the journey of my soul, okay? So go ahead and say it with me. I trust the journey of my soul, okay? And remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm going to leave you guys in the frequency of love with my tuning tool here, okay? Love you guys. Bye. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye.